Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Have You Heard? And it's Yes Friday, it's Good Friday. Every Friday is a Good Friday with Yes. Oh dear, and we're going to be listening to the first album again. Now, it's been a while since we listened to Every Little Thing, which is the only song we've done on the album so far. But interestingly enough, it's been the most successful Yes video on Have You Heard? It's quite remarkable. But we're going to be listening to Beyond and Before, which is the first song on the first side. So technically, I guess, the first recorded material ever by the band. And it's great. I'm sure a lot of you will enjoy it. It really kind of lays a marker down for the kind of music that Yes would go on to play, I guess, even though it is 1969. When is it? July, 25th of July 1969, it was released in the UK. So this will be fun. If you're a Yes fan and you haven't seen the channel before, welcome. We've got 27 Yes videos in our playlist down below, so you can get to them all. And it's quite interesting. I mentioned that Every Little Thing is the most popular video, and you compare the amount of views that has with something like Ritual, side 4 from Topographic Oceans, and there's almost 10 times as many views. So either everyone forgot about Ritual when it came out on the video, maybe it was Christmas, I can't remember. But I have a little feeling that there are a lot of Yes fans in our subscribers who haven't seen all the Yes videos. So, don't forget them. Go back in and have a little look and enjoy the music with me again. But we're going to listen now to Beyond and Before, and we can talk a little bit about it afterwards, okay? If you're new to the channel and you like us, please subscribe. If you are a regular, thank you for the support. Welcome again. And perhaps click on the like if you think it's a nice video. But let's go. Beyond and Before from the debut Yes album, with a quite remarkable intro from Mr. Chris Squire.
Trees of silver foam cast shadows soft in winter home. Swaying branches breaking sound, lonely forest trembling ground. Masquerading leaves of blue run circles round the morning dew. Patterns understood by you, reaching out beyond and before. Like gold dust brings mine down to levels hidden underground. Say a few words to the wind, that's all that's left of winter's friend. Reaching the snow in the days of the cold, casting a spell out of ice. Now too long, and it seems like the end of my life. Beyond and sparkling trees of silver foam cast shadows soft in winter home. Swaying branches breaking sound, lonely forest trembling ground. Masquerading leaves of blue run circles round the morning dew. Patterns understood by you, reaching out beyond and beyond. Time like gold dust brings mine down. Time like gold dust brings mine down.
I must say, I really love the last minute of that song. Uh, I mean, the first 4 minutes is pretty good too, but um, it certainly it gives a different aspect, doesn't it, to the band, that last minute, which I guess kind of shows what was in store for us as you go through the album, because there's a lot of texture in this album, there really is. The song is it wasn't written by John, was it? It was written by Chris and another guy who was in Mabel Greer's toy shop, Clive Bailey. That's right. And the lyrics, no one knows what they really mean. Certainly, Peter Banks on Wikipedia said that he doesn't know what they mean. It's probably all drug induced. And I don't think Chris Squire has ever ever said that's not true. So there we go. So then Anderson likes lyrics, but not Anderson lyrics. The harmonies are absolutely super. And I've said this before, John Anderson's vocals get better, I think, as his career moves on. And when you listen to not so much this song, but maybe songs like Sweetness, they're still quite raspy, aren't they? There's a lot of developing still to go, but the harmonies are wonderful. Chris Squire's bass just dominates the whole show, and I remember reading somewhere, I think it was on Reddit, that somebody said this goes to show that Yes was Chris Squire's band right from track one, and it's hard to argue. The mix is interesting. Again, from this Wikipedia article, and I don't know if you can always believe what Wikipedia have to say, but Peter Banks had a good old rant at Paul Clay, the producer, and the engineer. What's the engineer's name? Gerald Chevin. That's right. Um, he says that Paul Clay was a rubbish producer and should have got fired. All he ever knew were soundtracks. He'd never produced a rock band before. Um, he said Bill Bruford's drums sound like cake tins. He's unfit for the job. Uh, of course, Bill says that he didn't know what was going on half the time. It was his first recording. He'd never been in a studio before. He didn't even know he could turn up the volumes on his headphones so you could hear what the other people were playing. So for most of the recording sessions, he was thrashing around, not quite knowing what to do. So they obviously weren't getting too much support and direction from their producer. The engineer they called the Weasel because he was a funny looking little chap who hated rock music and kept telling them to turn the volumes down. So when his back was turned, Peter Banks would turn his volume back up again. It must have been quite an experience for a young band given a contract with Atlantic Records. I mean, they did an audition in front of Ahmet Ertegun. I mean, this is no small matter. This is a big deal. But then to be given such an unsympathetic producer just it feels a bit sad. So to produce the album that they produced, I think, is testament to all five of the guys. Going back to the mix, you hardly hear Tony Kaye in the first 3.5 minutes. It's all Peter and Chris, but there he comes to the fore, and it's beautiful organ. That last minute is so refined but so lovely, and Peter Banks's touches at the end, lots of very delicate. I liked it very much. Always have liked it very much. It's really interesting to listen to it again after a while. It's been a wee while since I've listened to it. But I found it really invigorating. I enjoyed it a lot. So there we go. That's Beyond and Before, the first ever recorded Yes song, 1969. My goodness gracious me, what a long time ago. 57 years ago. What do you think? Where were you when this was first being recorded? I was listening to the Moody Blues. July 69. Yeah, To Our Children's Children was playing every day, I think, on my turntable. And what else? The Hollies' Greatest, I guess. And yeah, the Beatles. Plus lots of singles. We'll have a look at some of my singles again in the not too distant future. But please let me know your thoughts on this song, on this album, and how it kind of ranks in your estimation of Yes songs. It'll be interesting to hear. Thank you very much for watching. If you're new, as I've said, perhaps subscribe to the channel and have a good old look at everything we've done below and before. If you are a prog rock fan, there's lots of Genesis, there's stuff by less well-known bands like Greenslade. We've got Emerson, Lake and Palmer in there. We got all kinds of stuff. We've also got some forgotten gems that you can maybe have a little listen to in that particular playlist. Plus the great ladies of rock, Kate Bush and Joni Mitchell. But anyway, uh, have a good look at those. But thank you very much for having watched today. Every Friday is a Yes Day, and next Friday we'll do another Yes song. Where will it come from? Who knows? But it'll be good. There's no doubt about that. So thanks very much for now. I hope you watch our next video, which won't be long. It'll be in a few hours' time, I guess. But until then, cheers, everybody.